Hey guys, so I wanted to do a prom look for you today, and as you can tell, I've already done my foundation, concealer, and eyebrows, but all the products I used will be in the information box below. So if you want to see what I used, you can look there, and everything else I used today will be down there as well, like always. So the first thing we're going to be using is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. This product is going to help the eyeshadow from creasing, and it's also going to help the eyeshadow stick better. I'm going to apply that all the way to my brow bone, in the inner corner, and also on my lower lash line because we're going to be applying eyeshadow down there as well. I did move closer to the camera so you guys had a better view, and this next step that I'm going to be doing is optional. I like it because it blanks out my top lid, and this is MAC Soft Ochre, and this is a Paintpot. So the next thing we're going to do is take taupe and mauve, and this is going to be our transition color. So we're going to place this right in the crease and blend upwards. I'm taking this on a MAC 224 brush, and this is just a really fluffy brush. I'm also placing this on the outer corner as well. This color we're going to take is Garnet, and this is going to go right in the outer crease, kind of where we put the transition color. I'm placing this at the tail of my brow and then blending it inwards. And the transition color that we applied first is really going to help this blend out better. And then I'm also going to take this in the outer corner. And I'm making almost like a V shape right here. So we're going to take that pewter color, and this time I'm going to be using a MAC 217, which is just a blending brush, and I'm going to focus that right in the socket. So wherever your brush just dips in, you're just going to run it along there. And then also the outer corner. You can see that garnet color showing through, but I want more of that color. So I'm just going to go over the edge right there. Don't worry about blending the top edge just yet, because we're going to go back with a different brush when we apply the highlight, and that's going to really help blend that out. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So now I'm going to take this flat brush, and I'm also going to take the color Champagne from the Lorac Pro Palette, and I'm applying that right on the maybe 2/3 of the lid where we haven't applied any of the other eyeshadows. And then taking the color Creme with MAC 227. It's just a good highlight brush. So we're just going to apply that right on the brow bone. And then blend downwards. And this really softens out that edge. And then I'm going to go back in with the 217, and whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to deepen out the outer corner and then just blend. And then I'm going to take this small brush with that champagne color that we used on the lid and apply this in the inner tear duct. I'm also applying this color right on 1/3 of the lower lash line. This is really going to open up your eyes. So for the lower lash line, we're going to pretty much do the exact same thing we did on the eyelid. So we're going to take that taupe and mauve color that we used for the transition color, and I'm going to apply that right on the lower lash line. I'm not going to go over that champagne color, so just 2/3 of the lower lash line. And I'm using an e.l.f. contour brush. Next color we're going to use is Garnet, which is that copper red color. I'm going to place that right over top of that color we used just a minute ago. And we're going to blend it down just a little bit. And then we're going to take Pewter, and you only need a little bit of this one. So the eyeshadow's done, and now I'm going to line my tight line with 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil, and the color is Black Velvet. So I know this creeps some people out, so if you want to skip over this part, you know, that's fine. But what you're gonna do is just pull up your top eyelid. I got some on my lid, but that's okay because we're gonna be using an eye marker to make a wing, so you won't notice it. What this does is it makes your eyelashes look thicker and more full, and especially for blondes, you know, you tend to get that like fleshy look, especially when you use an eye marker. So you want to make sure you get in between the lashes so you don't have that. I'm using the super skinny eye marker, and this is from NYX, I believe. Yeah, NYX. And we're just gonna make a winged eyeliner.
Look at her, just keeps on getting better with her hand in mine. So we're walking by the shore. I've got something to say, but words can't describe.
I love a really long tail, so it really depends on what you like. If you want a shorter tail, you can do a shorter tail. But what I'm going to do in the inner corner is I'm going to flick the inside right here, and that's going to elongate the eye further. So I'm just going to go like that, and that makes your eye look more cat-like. And now I'm just going to apply mascara, and this takes me quite a long time, so I will be right back. Hey guys, so I just realized a lot of my footage was not recorded, so I was going to show you my contouring and like the blush and highlight and stuff, but of course I've already done it. So what I'm going to do is just go through the products that I used. So what I did first was I used the Hoola Benefit bronzer with the NARS brush, and I just applied that. You go from the top of your ear downwards, and I didn't really blend it out or anything because then I went in with the NARS Laguna, and I used that with the MAC 138, and I just blended it out with that brush, and I applied it in a 3 shape. So I did on my jawline, cheekbone, and then on the temple area. And then I used the B Matte blush in Fresh Melon, and this is by City Color. And I used a Real Techniques blush brush, And you don't need a lot of this product, so you just like dab it. I applied it on the apples of my cheek, blending backwards. And then I took the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick Compact in pink quartz with the face blender. And I applied this on the highlight area. So here, the nose, above the brow, the chin. That's about it. And then I took that champagne color that we used on the lid, and I used this brush and highlighted the Cupid's bow, and I put a little bit on top on the tip of my nose. And oh, and I also used the Maybelline Color Whispers. This is in Pink Rebel, and I just applied this to my lips, and then I patted it out so it wasn't as, you know, wasn't such a deep color. And I think that's about it. So I am going to be doing a face routine of like my highlight, contouring and stuff, so maybe my next video will be that, so it kind of, you know, goes together since the rest of it didn't record. I don't know why it didn't either, it's so weird. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I also have all the products down below, and if you do recreate this look, please tag me, and I'll have all my like social media stuff down below as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye.